Why won't you pedia properly, Dinopedia? Your book. Go in bookcase. Uh, I I don't know how the whitelisting of this works, but usually it has good recognition. Seriously, bookcase. Okay, I was just doing some maneuvering of things so I could perform the Great Egg Race. So yeah, I found out that Dinopedias do not pedia. By the way, Glitch Reaper here. I'm back for some more crazy Minecraft, and I just had a crazy moment of why don't you know how to book. It's happened to me more than once with Bibliocraft bookcases. There's just some things that apparently just don't register with them properly. So yeah, and I'm trying to think of where would be a good spot to put down my dinosaur-related stuff. I mean, it's not like I don't have building blocks. I actually have plenty. I mean, I am using this kind of as a tech area, so I might try doing it somewhere around here. Also, if a certain event happens, it'll just go off the side. Well, actually, I have something I want to do to catch it, so... Okay. Do I have any more of that mossy stone wall left? That's a good question. Because if I do, I can create a containment area for something that will be a lot easier to deal with. I used it a little too perfectly. Okay. That happened. I could try using a little bit more. How about I make it out of pure holy stone this time? Because I have a lot of ether building materials. Aha! Holy stone wall. But will it be perfect for this? Because I need to create a containment area. And in this case, I might want to actually make it a little more accessible. So how would I do this with just 6? That's the question here. Well, I guess I'll just have a few left over, but yeah. It won't be enough, actually. I need to do that again, and then I'll really have some left over. Well, at least I'm using up the holy stone that's been kind of dangling on the end. So, that's... Hello. There you go. So that's a thing. But yeah, the reason why I'm doing this is very specific. There's a block in Fossils and Archaeology, you may have seen it before, that can cause a bit of containment breach. So it'll be nice to contain it because it does kind of flood. And I don't want that happening in a way where I can't grab the result. So yeah, as for the other things I need, I'm pretty good with that. So I might just transfer a few things over. Okay, I just need my analyzer. I probably won't be really using this extensively right now, since I think about it, to get the Great Egg Race fully committed. So yeah, I think just for now I'll put this here, and then I'll do things with it later, because I need to get a lot of these biofossils processed. Plant fossils, maybe amber, I think will work. Will you work? I don't know if it's working or not. Okay, that's making progress, this wasn't. So whatever this is, it's not doing it that way. I think I might need another another machine to do that, like the culture vat. This thing's gonna take some glass, some iron ingots, a foiled water bucket, and some cactus green. Luckily, I've been making some cactus ready, because I want a very... You're on top of my analyzer. Like, seriously, this... I swear, this companion's like a cat. Ugh. And I mean a cat in Minecraft, not a cat in normally. Although admittedly, sometimes cats will do things like that too, but usually it's on top of a TV. Okay, so you just sit there and analyze while I do things. And I do remember what I need to do to get my my unlimited cobble generator. So I will do that at some point, probably between episodes. It's just some crafting and setup. But there is another way to do it. Okay. And that might come up. So there's a few ways to do a really good one, but the best way to do a cobble farm in this pack is with seriously, it is with extra utilities. It'll take a little setup because there's some things I need to get to it. In fact, while this is processing, I might as well show what I'm up to. Okay. Really? How do you not... Okay, there we go. But yeah, there's several things I need to get together here. Extra utilities has a lot of things it's registering, so that might backfire in terms of doing that. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, it's already... Yeah, I did upgrade these, so they might crush pretty quickly. But yeah, the thing is, you may notice these special upgrades around here. Well, they're useful for doing certain things, like this world interaction upgrade, which requires an iron pickaxe, some iron ingots, and some lapis. Well, what that's really useful for is there's also these things called transfer nodes. Let me see if I can point out where that is. I may have already passed it because there's a lot of pages. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah, I'll probably go over it later because this is actually being quick enough where I could say that it's completing too fast for me to really illustrate what I'm talking about. So that's a thing. Well, actually, at least it keeps its spot, so that's good. There's so many decorative blocks in extra utilities. It's way more than what you'd expect. Of course, this is 1.7.10 version. I think they overhauled it to not do it as crazy amounts of dynamic blocks. But then again, maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. They really dampened that down. Okay, let me see here. We have... Was it around here? Oh, the heating coil. That was always interesting. It's used kind of as a artificial way of heating things using RF. It's kind of an add-on to a furnace. So, interesting thought. Kind of an upgrade for a furnace. Maybe it's icon I'm not seeing, but I know it's in there and I know I can search for it later. So I'll just go ahead and make my culture vat because I'm going to need it after a while. And I'm going to put it right there so that things don't get really messy. Yeah, I'm on an orange kick recently for my nibbles in Minecraft. It's a thing. Okay, so let me see here. I have exactly 4 ingots, but how much do I actually need? Because I remember I did not need very much. Oh, I needed 3. Okay, so I can put 1 back. Okay, I'll need to dip myself a little water here. And make sure I have myself a little bit of free cactus. Okay, so bucket of water. And it's really good that I've been using this area as like a big farming and processing center because it comes in so handy. Okay, so... Okay, all 3 of those. Yoink. All 3 of those, perfect. Almost. Almost with everyone. Almost. But yeah, you go back to cactusing. And now I have cactus. I'll probably go ahead and process more of these because culture vats have been infamous for their annoying habit of breaking in a terrible, floody way. It's just really annoying. Now, the weirdest thing is you get your source block of water back. It's like, what? And some other crazy things happen, like you get this weird mob, and but you can kind of exploit that if you do it just right. And so if it happens at any point, I'm going to catch it, and that's when I'm going to start using the auto spawner, because I think it would be the most worthy catch. I have kind of a collection of things in my auto spawner. I mean, for my auto spawner. A collection of things for my auto spawner, not in it. I haven't actually got it yet. Triceratops DNA. Sweet. That's definitely going in my collection. Spinosaurus. Really big. I don't have the thing to tame it. But Triceratops, maybe. I'm after a particular one. if I can, would be nice. But for now, since that, I'll just let that purr for a while. I'll create my culture vat. Okay. Oh wait, that's right. I need to grab my cactus green. It's like it's very specific about that. It's not just any dye. It's very specifically cactus green. So this is one of those cases where the recipe is in fact wanting you to do exactly what it says. So just remember that it has to be cactus green. And in retrospect, I probably should have just let the processing take care of making me sand. Because that is a side effect of the culture vat. It's something I knew, I just slipped my mind that that would be an important thing. Okay. Caucus, Spinosaurus, sturgeon. A sturgeon. Okay, a really big fish. Apparently they count as living fossils. So that's a thing. I'm gonna have so much bone meal after this. But there's a specific one I'm after that I'd really like. I could hatch another one, I guess. But I'd really... Oh, Stegosaurus. That's pretty sweet. I need to use like a new location for these. I have plenty of Skyroot chests, actually, that I collected from that whole thing. So, I'll just make myself a double Skyroot chest. See, do I have myself signs left over? I don't know. I may have to go around and make myself a new sign. Or signs. Okay, so... I'm gonna have my processing over there, but... I tend to have my storage over here, so do I want to put this in an obvious location? Maybe? I mean, this is kind of for my ether stuff, so how am I gonna feng shui this? I got several things here. Well, then again, I do have industrial byproducts here. So I might have bioengineering right above, like farming and industrial. That might work, and it'll be this kind of chest. So let's throw in the DNAs. Okay, I need to pop my culture bat down. This is gonna need to have a nice settled spot here. Otherwise things could get a little wacky. So here's my containment. Because you put your DNA in there, and then you do a few other things to get it all processing. One of the best things is milk, which is one of the reasons why I had the foresight to get some cows. Yes, cows are here for more than one reason. Because for some odd reason, the best thing to use for base DNA to culture things is milk. I would have thought it would have been chicken eggs, but no. I mean, you can use them, but it's just not as good as milk. So there's like a whole probability thing going there. I don't know what's up with that, but it is. So that's definitely a thing. Okay, anything else I need to do in preparation? Okay, I have torches, and I'm going to need those for the various eggs. I've got a couple of eggs already here. Oh, I need to figure out... I need to get the incubator for that ready. That's right. It's the only one. Sweet. Okay, skyroot planks, some holy stone, and an ambrosium torch. Okay, I have all that available. Wrong thing. There we go, trees and wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, of these. Put that there, ambrosium torch. I will be needing those to actually do the incubation. That is a very interesting thing about it. Incubator. Sweet. Okay, because this is used solely to make MOAs. I can make more ambrosium torches if I need them. So that's also something that I got ready. I have plenty of resources. Okay, we have a Henodus DNA, another sturgeon, more sand. Oh, this is going to be down to the wire. Because I only have so much biofossils that I've stockpiled. I haven't really seriously mined for them. So it's kind of a thing where I might actually have a bit of a loss. Maybe. I may have to go out and find more. So I'm trying to remember, oh yeah, that's right. I found out that Mjolnir, for some odd reason, only accepts enchantments if they can go on weapons. So it doesn't accept tool things, and there is kind of a very special enchant I can use to get more stuff. I have not fished that out yet. I really need to go serious fishing again. Because I need to, like, massive amounts of, like, enchanted books. Oh, wait. I think there's an auto fisher, but I think it only gives you fish. That's a thing from, I'm trying to remember if it's Mechanism or, yeah, I knew I'd get a lot of bone meal. I'm trying to remember if it was from Mechanism or one of the other mods, but I think there's an auto fisher that only does fish. So that's a thing. Okay, I can put my bone meal in here. Okay, and I can put my sand up. This should be completed like super soon, because I don't have much left. So I'm gonna possibly have to choose a separate dinosaur than the one I was thinking of doing as my primary, because I really wanted it to be a Pachycephalosaurus. They're kind of really cool. They also have like some like very serious amounts of attack power. So if you have one tamed, they're actually a pretty good fighter. Like, they also have like massive knockback. So, I mean, they're built like a living battering ram. I mean, you'd think that they would, and they do. Oh god, please, please give me a packy, please. That's all I want is one packy. Otherwise, I shall have to do something else. A velociraptor. That is so not a packy. That would be something that would attempt to eat them and then figure out, you know, we might want to use our intelligence to do something better than trying to assault something that's a living battering ram. Okay, so that was a bit of a letdown that I did not get my packy, but at least I do have some choices for the big race. The other thing is going to be set up real fast, but this is going to be a big one. Sturgeon just seems like it wouldn't be a good choice because it'd be underwater. Deinonychus, maybe? Spinosaurus, just no. Triceratops is just so classic. I think I'll go with Triceratops. So that will be my decision. I will go with Triceratops. So it's time to prepare how you culture. So let's do this thing. What? That was just perfect. Okay. Cows. Thank you. Thank you, cows. You've been very nice cows. I mean, I did kind of rescue you. Okay, so... Yep, over here. Triceratops. There we go, that's powered. And I'll give it an extra milk bucket that will trigger at some point in the future. That will just take a while, but it will get there eventually. So I will need to get... should I take my whole supply of... I think I'll have to take my whole supply of torches. 9 of them should work it. After I have the baby Moa, I will need to use the Ichor petals. But until then, not so much. Okay, let me see if I got a freed up lasso. Because I think I do. No, I don't, actually. I'll have to make a new one. Well, I'll need to go back to my other place anyhow, because I need to get myself some other things. Yep. Okay. Lasso. It doesn't want to let you see it while it's the original. Okay, so, I mean, both filled. Okay. So, 4 string, 4 gold nuggets, and Eye of Ender. So, I have most of that here. I might have all of that here. Let me check. Because I know I got string. I'm gonna need a... Actually, I'm gonna need a pretty good amount. So let me think here. I'm gonna have several. I'm gonna have... Oh, and I have that, so I can definitely make Eyes of Ender. Okay, so let's just go... Let's just go out for, like, at least 2 more. Because whenever I have all these eggs out, not everything will be at danger of wandering. Also, I should okay, I can empty this one out and have a third ready. My Slimeling, I might want to be able to... I mean, I might be able to find a way to have that in a nice... Well, I don't know. This one I might want to just kind of keep with me. And I'll definitely want to upgrade the little guy at some point. Oh, that's right. I need... maybe I could extend this somehow? Maybe. I don't know if the sheep would reach that if I needed wool, but I'll just let the sheep out, and at some point I'll be back to that. Okay, so let's just keep that there, and I'll craft myself some more golden lassos. Ow. Okay, to be perfectly fair, as many times as my companions ran into that, that kind of had to happen at some point. Oh, sweet. I do have more than enough. Okay, projects. I can go ahead and take a couple out of this. Because I think I'll be fine. Two more golden lassos. Okay. So I have this completely out. I have that done. I have myself the choice of egg. The Stegosaurus. Okay, do I have anything more? Oh yeah, the culture vat. It should be getting done pretty soon. Though it does take a while. Oh, it's almost done. It's almost done. And that's why I put the extra bucket there, is just in case. But this green gauge here is your, like, generic biological DNA. This DNA shape gauge is your progress bar. So just saying, this may be a double helix, but don't get it confused with the DNA you're actually using, which, again, for some odd reason, it likes milk. Again, would have guessed eggs, because, let's face it, modern birds are more related to dinosaurs, so you'd think chicken eggs would be perfectly fine. Come on, you're at that last pixel. Last pixel. Come on. Gimme, 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 gimme. Come on. I went to my Stegosaurus egg. I mean, it's just so close. I don't want to leave because I know it might disrupt the cycle. Because I don't think that world anchor goes quite this far. That's the thing. I'm thinking the world anchor doesn't quite get it all the way over here. Aha! I do have the Triceratops egg. Sweet. Okay. So now I can gather all the other eggs and then be ready for the great egg race. So, as you may know, I've collected some from Mo creatures and stuff, so I'll be bringing those right back in. So, oh wait, that's right, I can't move my cursor when it's like this the same way. Okay, here we go. See you soon. Okay, I'm back. I have the egg, but there's one more thing I wanted to have first, so... Let's do this again! And it's a boy! Okay. I believe it's time for a Gary. There we go. We have a Gary now. Or maybe a Glenn. I'm thinking Glenn. Yeah, Glenn works. Okay, so now things are starting. I need to work quickly. So remember to, if you've got your stopwatches, discount this time. Because it's gonna be one of those things. Because I just had to grab the baby. So, yeah. And since I'm not teleporting with my hammer, that should be fine. So here we go again. I'm thinking of actually incubating my uh, my which one was it? Yeah, I'm gonna have all of them being done here, but the one I was really thinking of is I was curious if I do so in this environment, how the Ender Dragon egg will fare. So yeah, okay, we have that. We have this. We have incubator. So let's put that down and put everything else down. Okay. I'll need my regular torches out. So I'm thinking maybe surrounding those each by 4. So let's make a little infinity symbol out of torches. Okay, so please do not get in the way of me doing this. This is gonna be just kind of special. Okay, got that there. So I'm going to put down a Triceratops egg, a Arctic Wyvern egg. I'm going to be starting to prep a black moa and my dragon egg, which I don't know if they're accelerated by torches, but just in case. Okay. Okay, so dragon egg. Okay, so baby ender dragon. Okay. We have Triceratops. Prehistoric egg. We have Arctic Wyvern. Where did you go? Oh, it went over here. Okay. We have this baby here. We have me putting in the moa egg. Brosium torches. Okay. And we have my kid. My newest kid. Baby Glenn. So who's going to happen first? What the? Did that egg just go somewhere? This isn't my other mod packs. I don't have. Oh no! I can't leave this area. But I was gonna say this isn't one of my other mod packs. I don't have the. It popped back into the. How did you do that? You ran around, disappeared, came back, and then turned into an item right there. I went through so much effort to get this Arctic Wyvern egg. I went through so much effort to get this. The moa has hatched first. Okay. Hello. That was even quicker than I expected. You are the winner. Of the fastest hatcher. Oh yeah, I need to check the progress with my book. Did I put my book somewhere else? No, I got it. 78%. Okay, I need to be close for the Triceratops egg to imprint on me. Yet my moa is going everywhere. Moa, please come over here with the others that are trying to hatch. It's only fair. I mean, you're the winner. You should take your victory pose. Come on. It's dancing for you, and so is the worm for some reason. Despite the fact that you'd think a worm would not jiggle for a bird. I mean, come on. Come on, join the party. Okay, it counted as mine. Nice. Where'd you go? Triceratops? Hello? Where are you? Triceratops? Oh gosh. This is why I wanted golden lassos. But that music, oh my gosh, that was epic. That was, like, epic. And my Arctic Wyvern egg has disappeared again. Where do you even go? How is this a thing? Like, seriously? It's like, how is this a thing? I just want to know. Okay, now as for you, I do have what you need. I think Mo Creatures, on the other hand, registers the fact that... Oh boy. Maybe it is hatching invisibly? Because that's a little weird. I mean, it did kind of turn itself into an item in a weird way. So, should I really debate this? Okay, baby Mo, over here. Just gonna grab you with yet another golden lasso. Okay, I'm gonna just grab this one first. If I can see it. Oh, there you are. Yep. Okay, so I'm just gonna be close to wherever the egg thinks it is. And I need to feed the Moa ichor petals. Can only do it every so often, though. Oh! Oh, gosh. It has hatched. Maybe it's this dimension. It does very weird things. Okay, what to name an Arctic wyvern? Frio. Frion? No. Chiller. Yeah, that works. It's over there. Okay. It's just wandering every which way. At least I have one. Wait, how do I have you in my lasso and you're still outside? I have infinite wyverns. Okay. That's kind of news to me. You want this, and yet you're wandering away. Okay, well, anyhow, I have some baby animals to take care of now. And we know who the winner is. It's the one marked hungry, even though that's obviously not his name at this time. But yeah, I need to keep feeding this one so that it grows all the way up. So for now, I'll be signing off, and I'll be taking care of a horde of new kids. This has been Glitch Reaper, so hope to hear from you all later. Bye for now, and remember, keep your Minecraft crazy.